I mean, would you ignore Chi-Chi?
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, that way you never miss a video. Aashan anime art is one of the greatest and most influential Dragon Ball artists in the Dragon Ball community. From the very early days of Dragon Ball Super, he has come out with banger after banger, earning the influence and trust of huge content creators such as Geekdom, Totally Not Mark, Rhymestyle, and many others. And he has reached out to a few of us to review his first Dragon Ball fan manga, and I am extremely proud to be one of those content creators. So today we are jumping into his brand new story, Dragon Ball Super Sarani. Today's adventure takes place right after the Tournament of Power, and 17's Wish actually brought back every single universe that Zeno had Hakai'd, and there are a few universes that he had destroyed that we talked about before the events of Dragon Ball Super, and those came back as well. So we focus in on Earth and we see Goku and Vegeta both training, and Goku brings up the fact that they should probably train Goten and Trunks. Vegeta weirdly acknowledges this and agrees with Kakarot, but says, why do you bring that up so randomly? After going through the Tournament of Power, Goku rightfully realized that there are a lot of different fighters with different abilities and movesets and power levels that are alive throughout the multiverse, so it would be good for them to have Goten and Trunks on their team if there is another threat in the multiverse. And so with that, Goku goes to Master Roshi's house to pick up Goten. Now, Chi-Chi is there because she has agreed to be at Master Roshi's house to not only watch Goten train, but also to make sure that he studies. But Goku is trying to take Goten basically like on a field trip to where Vegeta's at, so that way they can all train together. But Chi-Chi is not having it. This is not what they agreed on, and this is where Goku on this day completely ignores Chi-Chi, and he's done this before in Dragon Ball Super. I'm not exactly sure why he didn't just have Vegeta and Trunks to go to Master Roshi's island, and then they could have trained there like they've trained many times before. That way he would have at least made Chi-Chi happy, but instead Goku decides, you know what, let's just go ahead and dip. He tells Goten as much, and they use instant transmission to get out of there because Chi-Chi can't really stop them, and Chi-Chi is completely furious, and this sets in motion the events of Dragon Ball Super Sarani. And now that Goten and Trunks are both there, they're going to train them and teach them the next Super Saiyan forms and how to control their ki, their rage, everything. And I just love Goten and Trunks' design. Trunks, his hair is slick as fuck, and Goten, I love the Asian influence, the Chi-Chi influence in his outfit. I have never seen a Goten that looks quite like this, and I've been covering Dragon Ball fan mangas for years now, so this is a brand new Goten design that I 100% commend. I definitely love it, and this is the beginning of a brand new adventure, so I'm excited to watch these two grow. And now 3 weeks later, we have both Goten and Trunks in Super Saiyan 2s, and Goku and Vegeta are kind of overseeing their training. I kind of see now why he pulled him away from Roshi's island, because if they were going to do some hardcore ass training that Chi-Chi probably wouldn't approve of, then yeah, that would be a reason to move Goten away from Master Roshi's island. But still, I think that you should aim to please your wife, because remember guys, happy wife, happy life, and Goku has not learned that lesson yet. Piccolo arrives soon after, and he comes to Goku because he wants to train on Beerus's planet, and this is an interesting turn of events. Usually Piccolo trains on his own, but it looks like he wants to get to that next level as well, which is a welcome sight in honestly in any Dragon Ball story, because Piccolo deserves way more love than he's gotten. So yes, I'm 100% for this. Goku actually mentions this, that Piccolo is usually a self-trainer, but he says if you're going to be training with Whis, you got to bring an offering, and Piccolo is 100% ready with some Indian chicken curry, which sounds delicious. And so Goku is like, that should be fine, and Vegeta agrees that they should probably all go to Beerus' planet. It would probably be beneficial for Goten and Trunks to train there, and that seems to be where their trajectory is. They're going to go and train with the highest being in Universe 7. We then cut to Universe 9, Sidra's world, which the art for this world looks really good, so I'm very impressed that it looks this detailed and this clean. And we have Universe 9 discussing on how to raise their universe level when the Grand Priest comes in. The Grand Priest surprisingly is here as a manager for the universes. He tells them that since they've been brought back, they really haven't been working hard to enhance their mortal level and mortal ranking, which they literally were just talking about, but it seems like they took some time off to talk about this. And so the Grand Priest says immediately you have to get your ranking up, because that is the Omni King's wish, to have all the universes get their strength up, which sounds kind of weird, honestly. But the Grand Priest isn't playing. He says if this doesn't happen, then we're going to have to replace the God of Destruction and subsequently the Supreme Kai. Universe 9 is worried that they don't have enough time to get their ranking up, the time limit that the Grand Priest and the Omni Kings has given them. But the Grand Priest says that either give up your positions now, or you can get your ranking up in the time allotted. They are skeptical that there are candidates that can replace them as God of Destruction. The Grand Priest says right now Frieza is actually training to become a God of Destruction, just in case we need to replace one for one of the universes, and they are in shock that the Tyrant Frieza would qualify to be God of Destruction. But Frieza seems to have really been a changed man since the Tournament of Power, and since he's been scooped up by the Grand Priest and the Omni Kings, where he has been given this job and he has been 100% dedicated not only to the job but the laws of the gods and the angels and everything. He is 100% trying to become God of Destruction, so right now they don't see a problem with Frieza. And so the Grand Priest leaves, and they are worried now that their position is going to be taken from them, but their angel says that if you guys work hard in the time allotted and the Omni King and the Grand Priest see that you worked hard, maybe they'll offer you more time. And the devious Supreme Kai is like, how about this? How about we take out the God of Destruction that is due to replace you? If there's no replacement, then they will probably be given more time. And even though the angel is not on board, they are coming up with a plan to assassinate Frieza, which they basically tried to do already. I mean, they tried to do it against Goku, but Frieza was there and he controlled the God of Destruction energy, and he has shown that he is powerful, plus he has been training as a God of Destruction, so I'm not exactly sure how they're going to be able to be successful in killing Frieza this time. So they think immediately to find an assassin to kill Frieza, and they think of Hit, but the Supreme Kai has a better idea. Hit has a son in Universe 14, which was one of the destroyed universes, so there's like a history there, and his son is trained by the God of Destruction in that universe, similar to Goku and Beerus, so he would be a better match against Frieza, and he would be a lot stronger, and they could use him to completely annihilate their opposition. And that is where we meet Universe 14's God of Destruction and his angel God of Destruction Sira and Angel Noir, and that is where I'm finishing off today's chapter. There is one more chapter that is available, and I will have that out for you guys tomorrow. And if you made it to this point in the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop that comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Ares Oblivion, Gogeta in base Curb Stomp Super Saiyan 2 Kefla easily. Oh, how delusional you are, my friend. That is 100% off base. There is nothing that shows that that is the case, and you are wrong in my opinion. But I welcome yours, and thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.